Could a business intelligence company change how we invest in digital assets? MicroStrategy, led by Michael Saylor, has moved from a traditional data firm to a leader in cryptocurrency. This shift is groundbreaking. The company's journey is remarkable. Its stock price went from $41 in early 2022 to $370, which shows incredible growth. Its worth went from about $1 billion to around $9 billion, catching the world's attention. MicroStrategy has found a unique niche in the cryptocurrency world. It uses its business smarts to make bold Bitcoin moves, which have changed its image. These $6.6 billion moves have changed the company's image. Saylor's plan goes beyond usual investments. He combines cryptocurrency with data analytics. This new way challenges old money management ideas. MicroStrategy shows that tech firms can grow in new ways. It's not just about making money. It's about leading with a new financial strategy. The evolution of MicroStrategy's Bitcoin strategy. The firm has grown from a traditional analytics platform to a leading Bitcoin investor. Starting in August 2020, the company made a major change in its finances. It used its skills in data and analytics to invest wisely in Bitcoin. Initial Bitcoin investment timeline. In August 2020, the enterprise bought its first big batch of Bitcoin. It used its analytical skills to see Bitcoin as a key asset. Starting with $50 million, the company quickly grew its Bitcoin, making about 41 buys over the years. Stock price trajectory. MicroStrategy's bold move saw its stock soar from $41 to $370, a 2,205% jump. The company's value went from $3.6 billion to $83 billion, showing the power of its Bitcoin strategy. By 2024, it had bought 258,320 Bitcoin, marking its most active buying period. Strategic investment milestones. The business hit big milestones like owning over 450,000 BTC, or 2% of all Bitcoin. Its Bitcoin value is now about $37.6 billion. MicroStrategy is now a big name in the crypto world. It continues to use its analytics skills to make smart investment choices. Breaking down the $6.6 billion Bitcoin purchase, the company has shown its strong commitment to Bitcoin with a $6.6 billion deal. This move demonstrates its creative use of mobile and cloud analytics. The company bought 51,780 Bitcoin at $88,627 each, adding to its 331,200 Bitcoin. This move shows the company's smart approach to investing in Bitcoin. Using its mobile analytics skills, it converted its money into digital assets, which cost $16.5 billion. This makes it a major player in Bitcoin. They recently made two big purchases, $4.6 billion in 6 days and $2 billion a week before. MS sold 13.6 million shares to raise the money, showing its smart use of money. Society's Bitcoin is worth almost $30 billion, with a 41.8% gain this year. This shows a new way of investing, making it a leader in using Bitcoin in business. MicroStrategy's Bitcoin purchases are huge compared to others. While U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs bought 38,615 BTC, the firm bought much more, which shows its bold and creative investment style. Understanding MicroStrategy's capital structure. The group uses smart financial strategies to grow its Bitcoin investment. The company's data analysis tools help manage money in new ways, and this approach is groundbreaking in corporate finance. Convertible bonds strategy. MicroStrategy has raised $4.4 billion through 7 bond offerings. 5 of its bonds total $4.25 billion, with a special conversion price of $143.25. For conversion, the stock must be over 186.23 for 20 days in a 30-day period. This makes the bonds attractive to investors. Zero-interest borrowing mechanism. They use a unique borrowing method, bonds with no interest, which reduces costs. With a stock price of $214 and a market cap near $70 billion, this strategy shows great financial agility. Institutional investment framework. MicroStrategy's strategy draws in savvy investors. It trades at a 180% premium. to its Bitcoin value. This means investors can buy Bitcoin at a lower price through the company. This model offers a new way for big investors to get into cryptocurrency. Volatility as a strategic asset. MicroStrategy has turned stock market volatility into a valuable tool. Its implied volatility is 140.86%, much higher than Bitcoin's 55.65%. This approach uses business intelligence to create value beyond usual investment strategies. The company's stock is 2.5 times more volatile than Bitcoin, which makes it interesting for advanced trading strategies. Options trading allows investors to profit from big price changes. Delta and gamma metrics help find the best profit-making opportunities. The company's financial skills make volatility a strength. It manages high volatility situations well, attracting investors. MicroStrategy's expertise in business intelligence turns uncertainty into profit in the options market. Traders and big investors are drawn to MicroStrategy's method. With over 380,000 Bitcoin and a 500% price jump this year, it shows the power of managing volatility. This approach can lead to huge gains in the digital asset world. Leveraging Manhattan in cyberspace. MicroStrategy's vision. The group sees Bitcoin as more than just a digital asset. It views it through the lens of data analytics and strategic investment. It believes Bitcoin is like digital real estate, much like Manhattan, which has greatly increased in value over time. Market positioning strategy. Michael Saylor calls Bitcoin Manhattan in cyberspace. This analogy highlights Bitcoin's huge investment opportunity. Just as Manhattan's value skyrocketed, MicroStrategy believes Bitcoin could be just as valuable. Their platform uses data analytics to track Bitcoin's growth, helping investors see its full value. With $16.518 billion invested in Bitcoin, their strategy shows great promise. Long-term value proposition. MicroStrategy's tools help investors see Bitcoin's growth path. Their total investment in Bitcoin is $16.518 billion, with gains of $14.685 billion. This shows their strategy's strong promise. 2045, Bitcoin's market cap could reach $240 trillion, a 29% annual growth rate. MicroStrategy is leading the way in this digital transformation, making cyber real estate a compelling investment. Institutional advantages over direct Bitcoin. Investment MS has found a unique way to invest in Bitcoin. This method offers many advantages over buying Bitcoin directly. It uses advanced analytics to make smart investment choices that attract large investors. Unlike regular investors, the company can get into big capital markets easily. They can issue bonds at low interest rates, helping them buy more Bitcoin. They use mobile analytics and financial models to make better choices than most investors can. Their setup lets investors invest in Bitcoin while following strict rules. They have over 446,400 BTC, showing a strong approach to managing digital assets. It's more than just trading Bitcoin. Big investors like their way because they manage risks well. They use top analytics to make their investment more stable and predictable. This is different from buying Bitcoin directly. MicroStrategy has made Bitcoin investment a corporate strategy, opening new ways for big investors to invest in digital assets. Their creative approach is changing how companies and investors see Bitcoin as a real asset. Conclusion: MicroStrategy's move into Bitcoin is a game changer in corporate finance. The company used its analytic skills to become a leader in digital investments. Its stock price jumped from $41 to $370, showing the power of this new strategy. The company's Bitcoin strategy has been a huge success. They bought 331,200 Bitcoin at an average cost of $49,825. By Q3 2024, their Bitcoin will be worth $31.2 billion. Their smart use of money and debt has helped them grow fast. MicroStrategy plans to raise $42 billion and might join the S&P 500. Their way of buying Bitcoin and seeing stock value go up is new. It shows they are thinking differently about money. As more big companies examine Bitcoin, the company is leading the way. BlackRock is even considering Bitcoin ETFs. MicroStrategy's story shows how technology and new ideas can change how companies work.